Welcome back to Living 808. Varicose veins can be both unsightly and painful, but there are things you can do.
Yeah, one man decided to take matters into his own hands, or legs in this particular case, made an appointment at the vein clinics of Hawaii. We followed his story and allowed us to sit in during his procedure. So here at Ala Moana at the Vein Clinics of Hawaii, and we're here with Uncle Jimmy, James Kinney. Tell me, what brought you into the clinic? What was your symptoms?
Well, I was having pain and swelling in my legs and my lower extremities, where the blood was pooling in my feet. And in April, I had a blood clot. So I've been going through all this discomfort, swelling, stiffness, legs feel heavy. And I saw the commercial, so I thought I better get in here.
And so here you are, you're at the clinics. Now, I want to know, how did you choose the type of therapy that you're about to have?
Well, the type of therapy that I'm going to have, I chose it because it's less invasive. It's less painful, of course.
Okay.
And at the end of the procedure, I don't have to wear a stocking or anything like that.
You've done your research, and I'm looking forward to you getting started, so let's do it.
Okay, let's do it.
Mr. Kinney has something called venous insufficiency. And venous insufficiency essentially means that the veins in the legs are not working properly. Typically that's due to a valve failure. There's a bunch of little one-way valves in veins, and when they fail, then the blood starts to move in the wrong direction. And the wrong direction is down. And when that blood settles down into the leg, that's what gives people symptoms like achiness, heaviness, fatigue, muscle cramping, restless leg syndrome, those types of things. So that's what we're fixing in him today. Well, we're using a relatively new device called VenaSeal. The prior devices all worked on the basis of heat. This device, VenaSeal, works with a biologic glue. Prior devices, like we said, used heat energy, and that heat can actually damage surrounding tissue like skin and nerves and other tissue. So when we use the glue, there is no heat and there is no risk of that surrounding damage. So that's one of the benefits of using this device, VenaSeal. So as you can see on the screen here, the catheter is moving upward through the vein and will be positioned at the very top of the vein. That position is crucial.
Well, they're down there working. Do you feel anything?
I just feel a sensation of something moving. Nothing, no pain. Just
well, we don't have to get that far anyway, so...
Is VenaSeal appropriate for all patients?
Not necessarily. There are ideal patients for each individual device that we use. So we try to individually come up with a treatment plan for each person. But VenaSeal is good for many. There's no question about that. And we've had very good results with it. VenaSeal is really a device that is the next step in treating vein patients very minimally invasively. And patients love it because it's so much more comfortable, and they literally leave the hospital with nothing more than a Band-Aid on their leg. So it really has become a very good device for us.
That is so awesome.
Yeah, I mean, he went to work. In fact, he was going straight from this appointment to work. He's a retired police officer.
No downtime.
He does work at the prison, but he's had no downtime. And when he saw him, he walked out of the office. It was great. And we're talking to him during the procedure. It's funny because, and I hope that we didn't give anybody a warning at home. I mean, they were putting that all, from down here, if you can see, from down here, and it went all the way up to about the top part of his thigh.
This is great. Big mahalo to him for sharing his story with all of us, right? Because we love these testimonials we can see firsthand.
He wanted to share it and wanted us to sit in with him so that he could help others, because he had to do his own research. He had to find a remedy, and he went down there and visited after he saw a commercial on our station.
And you know, so many people live with the pain, right, from varicose veins. I mean, not only, you know, a lot of people may complain about the visual appearance of varicose veins, but the bottom line is it really can have an impact on your life and the pain. You know, a lot of people living with that pain.
Yeah, and his pain was pretty significant. It looked like bruises on his leg. So he did his left leg. He'll be going back soon to do his right leg.
Wow, good for him.
Yeah, it was good. After the break, we're going to wrap things up and tell you what we have in store for you tomorrow.